Picture this. You're in the middle of your day, chaos swirling around you like a tornado. There's work piling up, your inbox is overflowing, your phone won't stop buzzing with notifications, and there's that one person in your life who just knows how to push all your buttons. You're feeling overwhelmed, maybe a bit like you're drowning in the sea of your own life. But here's the thing, in this chaos, there's a way to find your calm, a path to serenity that's been around for centuries. You might think, oh, that's just wishful thinking, but let me tell you, it's not. It's the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us how to master our emotions and reactions, not just to survive, but to thrive. Now, if you're here, you're probably looking for a way to improve your life, solve your problems, or maybe just find some peace amidst the madness. Let's dive into this, shall we? Imagine you're setting sail on a vast ocean. Without a clear destination, you're just drifting at the mercy of every wave and wind. That's what life feels like without a firm purpose. Epictetus, one of the key figures in Stoicism, emphasized the importance of having a clear, firm purpose. He said, "Difficulties show a person's character, and the greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." This isn't just philosophical fluff. It's a call to action. When you have a purpose, it's like having a compass in the stormiest seas. But what is your purpose? What do you stand for? What kind of person do you want to be when life throws its worst at you? These are the questions you need to wrestle with. It's not just about setting career goals or ticking off achievements. It's about what drives you, what you value, and what you're willing to fight for every single day. When you've got that purpose nailed down, life's challenges become less about overwhelming obstacles and more about stepping stones. They're opportunities to show your resilience, to grow, to prove to yourself that you can weather any storm. Now here's where it gets real. Think about the last time you were genuinely upset or offended. Maybe it was a snide comment from a colleague, a harsh critique from a friend, or a social media post that got under your skin. What did you do? Did you react impulsively? Or did you take a moment to consider your response? Stoicism teaches us that our emotions are products of our thoughts. When someone offends us, we choose how we react. Let's take an example. Imagine you're at work, and someone criticizes your recent project harshly in front of everyone. The natural reaction might be to get defensive, maybe even lash out. But here's where Stoicism kicks in. Instead of letting that offense overwhelm you, you can see it as an opportunity to strengthen your patience, to practice self-awareness, to show everyone, including yourself, that you're not easily shaken. This isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about understanding them. When you start realizing you have the power to choose your reactions, you become less of a puppet to your emotions. You start building mental muscles, training your mind to remain calm, no matter what life throws at you. Let's talk about criticism for a moment. It's everywhere, right? From performance reviews to that relative who always has an opinion on your life choices. Here's a Stoic approach. Understand yourself deeply. When you know your motivations and the reasons behind your actions, criticism loses its sting. If you're acting according to your values, what someone else says about it matters less. But here's the kicker. Sometimes, even harsh feedback can have grains of truth. Instead of reacting defensively, take a moment. Ask yourself, is there any truth in what they're saying? This doesn't mean you have to accept all criticism as valid, but being open to considering it shows maturity and a willingness to grow. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Fear and shame. They're like those uninvited guests at the party of life, showing up when you least expect them. But Stoicism teaches us to confront these emotions head-on. Fear often comes from the unknown or the anticipation of negative outcomes. But by breaking it down, by understanding what exactly you're afraid of, you can often see it's not as scary as it seems. For instance, fear of public speaking. It's common, but when you dissect it, you realize the audience isn't there to judge you harshly. They're there to learn, to be inspired. Every time you speak, you're not just facing your fear, you're chipping away at it. Shame, on the other hand, can make us feel unworthy or flawed. But here's the Stoic approach. Confront it with courage and self-compassion. Reflect on your mistakes, learn from them, and then let them go. Holding on to shame is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. So, what can you do? Start small. Expose yourself gradually to what triggers these emotions. Use each experience as a learning opportunity. Over time, you'll build resilience. What once terrified or shamed you will no longer hold the same power over you. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Share your fears, your struggles with trusted friends or mentors. Often, you'll find others have faced similar challenges and can offer invaluable support or a new perspective. Here's the call to action. Reflect on your purpose. What drives you? What values do you hold dear? Write it down, internalize it, and let it guide you through the chaos. Practice mindfulness, engage in self-reflection, and when life throws you a curveball, remember, you have the tools to handle it with grace and strength. If you found this journey through Stoicism enlightening, hit that subscribe button. Share this video with someone who might need this wisdom. Let's walk this path of personal growth together, transforming our lives one Stoic principle at a time. Stay strong, stay grounded, and keep pushing forward.